Good morning. It's still night. We're in the middle of assessments. Here's the SS Rotterdam behind me. And there are also two Dutch women waving it into the sea. I just got excited, woke up and got excited about something that I realized yesterday or understood. Writing. I said it, but nobody understood me, so I will try to describe it again. Writing in relationship to an artistic practice. Before you write something, you need to think it, or you think something and then you may write it down. But this can actually create a pause. It pauses creativity. It sets a stop to the dynamics of creativity, and that can become a zone of reflection, of editing, of decision making, that in the heat of creativity, on the urgencies that we can find ourselves mentally and emotionally in, can be forgotten or can be not thought of. So being forced, for example, to write a thesis, but also just to write a diary or a kind of a protocol alongside your practice, is actually a moment to slow down and create a kind of a certain suspension of creativity that can help us to get a grip on certain elements, to find a moment of analyzing is a huge word, but to get a grip on the pieces in bits. And instead of they just kind of like falling into each other, we can then rearrange them. Figure them out, how they relate, whether they relate, or also put them against each other. And I think that is the moment, that's the starting point where a artistic practice enters the curatorial zone. So I think that is now something from thinking to writing to pausing creativity, making choices and stepping into and developing an authority instead of running just after. That is a kind of the point where I would say it's into an advanced level of creative doing. And maybe another hour of sleep.